Research on ADHD in college students has increased since the late 1900s, revealing that these students often face lower academic performance, greater emotional difficulties, and higher rates of substance use than their peers. However, many studies are limited by small, unrepresentative samples and weak diagnostic standards. There's also a lack of research on effective treatments, accommodations, and the growing issue of medication misuse and false diagnosis. With at least 25% of college students with disabilities diagnosed with ADHD, more rigorous research is needed to better understand their challenges and develop effective solutions. Now, even though ADHD is one of the most common conditions seen in higher education, research on this group is surprisingly limited. A big part of the problem is that many studies rely on self reported symptoms or very small samples. That means we often don't get an accurate picture of who truly has ADHD or how severely it affects them. There's another challenge. Some students overreport symptoms to get accommodations or stimulant medication, while others who actually need help struggle to access proper diagnosis and support. So, overall, the information we have is inconsistent, and the support students receive is often not enough. To make sense of this issue, I looked at recent research. Here's what the numbers tell us. In the United States, about 5% to 10% of college students say they have ADHD. Some international studies report even higher rates, sometimes as high as 16%, especially when using broad system checklists. And in a larger study from the University of Saudi Arabia, almost 12% of students met the criteria for adult ADHD. Across all these studies, one message stayed the same. Students with ADHD struggle most with focus, organization, time management, and meeting deadlines, which leads to higher stress and lower academic performance. But the data also showed something encouraging. When students received strong faculty support, clear instructions, flexible deadlines, and appropriate treatment, especially medication combined with counseling, their academic outcomes improved dramatically. So, what can colleges do to bridge the gap? First, colleges need to invest in faculty training. When professors understand the daily realities of ADHD, they can create classroom environments where students are set up to succeed, not fall behind. Second, campuses should expand counseling, academic coaching, and peer support groups. These resources not only build skills, but can also reduce the loneliness many students with ADHD feel. Third, universities should offer affordable ADHD screenings and increase awareness about symptoms. Early identification can change the entire trajectory of a student's college experience. And finally, colleges should continue researching ADHD in diverse student populations so support systems can grow and adapt over time. ADHD affects far more college students than many people realize, and its impact goes beyond academics. But with the right support structures, these students can thrive. By training faculty, expanding mental health resources, and improving early screening, colleges like UTSA can create a campus where students with ADHD don't just struggle through college, they succeed in it.